addiction, the state of being enslaved to a habit or practice, or to something that is psychologically or physically habit-forming to such an extent that its cessation causes severe psychosis.
Let's go!
Are we really rolling, or are you just saying we're rolling? Because sometimes people say we're kind of rolling when we're really not rolling so much. Sometimes we're kind of rolling down the hill when we could be.
Dalai Lama, one of my favorite quotes from him is, "Success of a friend is a blessing unto me." Because human nature can be easily very covetous, and you can sit there and obsess. Each of us has our zodiac sign, you know, whether or not you're into astrology or not.
Right.
Yeah.
But I thought symbolically that looks really cool, you know, a different zodiac symbol beside each name.
Rolling up the hill. Now you may be wondering, what do you mean by rolling up the hill? Well, let me explain that to you. But first I want to explain to you what Zodiac-Dragon is all about.
So let's just make this clear.
My name is Talbot, and I have no idea what to say. Piss off.
Berries and cream.
My name is Chris Beckman, and I'm hungry.
Say never. Never say never.
MC-DC, freshest one on the planet, bar none.
Oh hey, didn't see you there. I love life, and I'm ready to eat.
If you look really closely, you'll find out that my eyes have like 3 different colors in them. That's what you just told me, and I never knew this before, and I'm really high on that. So.
Kate Villa Pizza.
Star 69, when you listen to it, you hear it get very electronic, and then it almost goes hard rockish. Black Eyed Peas is exactly the same thing. If you listen to a bunch of will.i.am stuff,
Right.
you'll notice that the Black Eyed Peas do turn sharp corners sometimes.
Of course.
I've been asked by Talbot and many other people, what in the world is this project you guys are getting yourselves into? Where are you going with it? What's the point of it? What's the purpose of it? And what exactly is the goal? What are you doing? What is it going to be?
Okay, Kate, you ready for the next track?
I'm ready. Everything I've seen Kate do, or had her do, or observed her to do, she's fit right in.
Here he comes, the man of the hour.
The man of the hour.
It says permanent neuronal changes within the amygdala and left prefrontal cortex of the human brain attributed to long-term meditation and metacognition techniques have been proven scientifically.
Well, there's several of us involved in this thing, and the best way to explain that to you is think of a circle.
Kate says that rappers are not allowed to use the word "the."
No Shakespeare.
Or tasty, unless
Ain't
it's
no
spelled
Shakespeare
correctly.
in rap.
I just instantly saw how well her voice adapted to these tracks.
One thing we all have in common is music.
Yeah.
Now, that's the one big commonality.
A bear is a furry animal that lives in the woods and eats berries and plants.
However,
Women line office spaces, rest stops, car washes, shopping malls. They're embedded in the very threads of our community, and much like a bear, they're waiting.
Because, you know, circles have a lot of different angles and a lot of different sides to them. And a circle is something that is round. I'm sure you probably already realize that. But a round, why round? Well, think of the zodiac, okay? The signs of the zodiac. I mean, there's all these different things in the zodiac.
But we're all really good people. I'm still a good person, and I have moral values. Just
Do you really? I
out
didn't
there.
notice that in
I
you.
do. Well, except for when I'm hooking, then I'm
Oh,
off the
okay,
clock.
okay.
but
That's where you draw the line.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm very ADD. I use capital letters when I spell that word.
Stuttering is what
So
I call it.
that's just called. That's a professional term, stuttering.
And I like to call it
Stuttering.
And I still think that there needs to be a lower harmony added,
Yeah.
which should be done by you, because I think that's something that's going to make the song more complete for all of you to go out and buy our albums.
I really liked your idea, like the last time we met, and today as well, of enhancing the hook. And so I want to get your vocals stacked on top of my vocals.
Oh my God, there's probably 12 or 20 of them. Who knows how many little zodiacers there are out there? But it's very important that you think about this and you really concentrate, because that is the inner core of what's going to make this thing turn into what it's going to be. Back to the circle for just a minute.
Just to bring that hook out more.
Right.
And then on top of that, not only us singing in unison, but then the harmonies as well.
Feel like covert obsession. Love is my next addiction. Not just infatuation. Love is my next addiction.
This is exactly what it was missing. It was missing that female element which we originally wanted to do around the Black Eyed Peas kind of
look as far as visually and sound, but at least the idea where she is in a group setting, it works. And people eat that shit a lot.
Back to the circle for just a minute. Every circle's got, several sides to them, as you know. And we have all different walks of life coming into what Zodiac-Dragon is going to be. And what it already is, and what it's beginning to be, and where it's going.
Right there. That was it. Yeah, okay. Now that seems like that comes up every so often. Whenever it comes up, I'm thinking if you just substituted that part, every time that happens, with Kate's voice doing like this real sexy female, like a sigh of some kind, right there each time, I think it'd be really cool.
Okay.
I love your rap right here, so if you can just keep it going.
I dig it.
I like that idea. That actually sounds really good. It's going to round it off.
Now, all this walks of life. We have all different types of people that are coming into the circle from this angle. Now, you're probably thinking, well, gee, if they all come in it this way, what about the rest of the circle? It's going to explode out the other side.
Hi. Is that a camera pointing at me still? I thought the scene was over. I can't believe this. I'm kind of camera shy. I don't know if I like this or not.
I'm trying to be myself right now and act as if the camera isn't looking at me. Am I coming across normal?
I actually think that'll be a great idea. It'll round it all the way out, so we'll be able to make it sound legitimate also.
Legitimate.
Which is what we're looking for.
We don't believe in illegitimate music. No. Illegitimate birth. Can't keep a straight face on that one.
Hello.
It sounds deep, whatever you're saying, even though I have no idea what the hell you're saying.
That's the point.
Well, we've got that solved because we've got people coming in from this angle as well. So we've got people coming in this way, we've got people coming in this way, and I know you're thinking, well, what happens if they start popping out the top or coming out the bottom? Well,
Love's my addiction, and girl, you got me straight tripping, mind blowing, thighs thinking, it's super sexy, so stop the diss and stop the diss.
And I'm all of that, but it takes a man to get some of that. Not a pimp and not a Mac, somebody who's gonna have my back.
I feel your mama run now, can you just take it off? Break me off, shake it off, get down and dirty, nice and soft.
No way, hombre, we can take it nice and slow.
I'm so close to an overdose, your love is my addiction. Systematic, automatic.
This process of emotional maturation, which almost sounds like something else, aspires to a goal of individuation or self-actualization. Wonderful collaboration of ideas and stuff. I could see this being like a major #1 radio hit. Every dance club will be playing this song. I wanted to get up and dance, and I'm